A historic funding move by the Oklahoma legislature could change the lives of thousands of people with disabilities in our state. Capitol reporter Augusta McDonald has the story.
This waiting list is full of parents and caregivers that want their child with an intellectual or developmental disability to live in the community instead of an institution. They've applied for a Medicaid waiver that pays for lifelong community-based supports. But thousands of families have been waiting years to get help.
This is an unacceptable wait for people with disabilities. It's about 13 years.
Now, if Governor Stitt approves $32.5 million in funding for this effort, families currently on the list may get services within 2 years.
Which allows us to draw down federal Medicaid dollars for a total investment of about $174 million.
Part of that investment will address the shortage of care providers to do the work these Medicaid waivers pay for.
We are investing in a 25% rate increase for all providers so that they can actually hire the direct care staff necessary to care for people with developmental disabilities.
Last session, the legislature passed a measure to fund an assessment of all the families on the waiting list to identify their needs. That work is still being done. Needs are varied.
Bathing, dressing, finding employment, balancing a checkbook, they can range based upon the individual's level of disability.
Disability advocates want to ensure this historic investment doesn't go to waste. In a statement, the Oklahoma Disability Law Center says, "We are also monitoring to ensure that this rush to clear the waiting list is done so in a way that protects the due process rights of each applicant, and that cases are not closed simply in the interest of quickly eliminating the waiting list." Governor Kevin Stitt still needs to approve the state budget for this DHS strategy to take effect. Augusta McDonald for Oklahoma's Own News 9.